Today is my birthday. And for the first time in 20 years, I'm not alone. You see, I met someone. A man. A killer. And soon he will kill me. It was supposed to be a holiday. A trip to San Francisco to paint, to rest. I had to return to Vancouver that very morning, but I changed my mind. That simple decision has sealed my fate.
I can give you more. Everything I have. Please. For the love of God, have mercy.
My name is Yo.
"20 years since my parents died. 20 years I've been alone. I suppose I paint what I'm afraid to wish for. He is called the Freeman. And now, he will free me.
Hello?
Hello? Could you open your case, please?
Of course.
Hurry up. Listen, sir.
What is this?
Clay.
Clay? You're bringing clay into the country?
I'm a potter. Good pots are made from good clay, and a good potter always makes his own. You see, the trick is to find the right mud. I dry it, lump it into small pieces, and carefully sift it. The object, obviously, is to increase the colloidal quality so that you end up with good plasticity and a high refraction. I've heard some people store the clay for up to 20 years. Miss, will I be breaking that record at this counter?
Is there a problem here?
No. Not at all. Thank you.
Still using a different gun for each job. Such a waste.
I'm going back.
Back where? Go ahead. Pull the trigger.
I'm going home.
You have no home. Pull it. The Dragons were very happy with the San Francisco killing. The son is dead, but the father is an old lion and he still dreams of conquest. Shimazaki can still bite. Now he is here in Vancouver, exactly where we want him to be.
Looking for me, Chief?
Yeah, Detective Nita, Detective Forge. Detective Nita's with Interpol. He's your new boss. You'll find out the rest along with everyone else. See you in there. Gentlemen, thank you. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Shimazaki of the Hakushin Society. Now, Mr. Shimazaki is here as a Japanese citizen who, as he puts it, wishes to avoid any unnecessary bloodshed. I'd also like to introduce you to Detective Nita from Tokyo. He's here as a kind of, let's say, a cultural liaison. It's because of his efforts that we have the opportunity to discuss this situation with Mr. Shimazaki today.
I am Shimazaki, lord of 26,000 subjects and leader of the Hakushin Society. On August 4th, in San Francisco, my son died. Unworthy death at the hand of an assassin. A woman who lives in your city witnessed the murder. Her name is Emu O'Hara. The assassin will come to kill her. You will not interfere.
We give him the woman, or else he calls out his gangs. It's gonna be a goddamn bloodbath.
He wants us to leave the broad wide open. It's a fucking setup.
All right, that's out of line.
Jesus Christ, come on, we're cops. We want to get involved? We're supposed to serve and protect. What kind of bullshit is this?
Now look, we're obviously in a very tricky political situation here. We've got to keep our cool.
The man who murdered my son is here in your city. He is here to kill the witness simply because she saw his face. This is his code.
Code. What kind of killer is he?
He belongs to an ancient Chinese warrior cult called the Sons of the Dragons. He is their executioner. A single man, Very powerful. They need no other.
Christ. Sounds like a fucking video game. Next thing we'll be playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Attack of the Yakuza Killers from Mars. No, it's a real bestseller. My kids got it.
Okay, boys, come on, come on.
Mr. Shimazaki doesn't joke, gentlemen. The roots of the Sons of the Dragons are very old and run very deep. 14 centuries ago, the Manchus overthrew the Chinese emperor and instituted the Reign of Terror. 108 militant Buddhist monks mounted a revolt. The Manchus destroyed all but 5 of the monks. These 5 founded the Society of the Sons of the Dragons. They became the guardian of the Chinese people struggling against injustice and oppression. They have one killer, the Freeman. Legend has it that the dragon breathes within this man, that he cannot die. His body's change. He could be Chinese, American, Japanese, any color, any race. But he is always the dragon, always the same man, a super killer. Part fact, part wishful thinking, who knows?
The Sons of the Dragons exist. So does the Freeman. They are fanatics, criminals. You have 48 hours to find him. After that, well, you have been warned.
Stay here. Shit! Move out of the way! Watch out!
Yo.
The Yakuza would think twice before they return to China. The murderers are dead, both of them. We have our revenge. It is as it should be. Do it quickly, without thought.
Look, I really don't know anything. I can't help you. It all happened
So fast, yes, I know. She doesn't seem to know much of anything. How about we go over her deposition to the San Francisco police once more? But nothing in this deposition indicates that she ever mentioned Yo. But that's what she said when she saw him today. Do you think she withheld critical information from the San Francisco police, Forge?
If she has, it's a serious charge, Detective.
Yo. Is this a Japanese name? Is he Japanese? Fine. You're free to go. But you see, you should understand, Miss O'Hara, that this Mr. Yo is going to be a lot less gentle with you than I have been. You better talk to me, Miss O'Hara, or you'll end up dead.
Miss O'Hara, wait. One moment, please. Shimazaki gave us an ultimatum. The Yakuza want revenge. They want this killer. And unless we deliver him in 40 hours, there's gonna be a gang war. The city's gonna become a battlefield. A lot of people are gonna die.
I'm sorry, Detective. I want to go home.
Yeah.
Did you know, Miss O'Hara, that in China, when a murderer introduces himself, it means he will kill you?
Miss O'Hara, wait. We'll drive you home.
Miss O'Hara.
You better have an official warrant if you intend to come into my house.
Some people don't need a warrant, do they, Miss O'Hara? They get an invitation.
Miss O'Hara, we don't want to disturb you, but if you would like, we can check out the house to make sure it's safe.
No.
Then please, wait, please, take this. It's an alarm. If anything should go wrong, you just press the button and we'll be in the house in 20 seconds. Take it, just in case.
Detective Forge assured me that the police would be outside in the park all night.
I'm sorry about all
I didn't want them in the house.
I know it's been tough.
My parents had died there.
And your father.
The police had been outside that night, too.
But I'm sure he would want
I'm
to
sorry,
be-
Detective Forge. You can't help me. And I can't help you. Good night. Forge knew all about my father, the judge, about his crusade against the mafia. But did she know the guilt I carry for his death? Mr. Yo.
Out kind of late, aren't you?
I work nights. There are two kinds of people who work nights.
Really? I never would have taken you for that kind.
It's time for you to go home. It's a very dangerous part of town tonight. I wouldn't like you to get hurt.
Thanks for the advice. I could use some.
Forge, come in, Forge. Forge, come in. Forge, come.
I always thought that death would be cold and awful. Not like you.
Wake up. Wake up, wake up, Sleepy.
Quite a long time.
Ryuji.
You lucky it's me, Nida. Anyone else?
You didn't kill my men, did you, Ryuji? I wouldn't like to have to arrest you.
We don't kill cops. Unless they belong to us. Like you, my friend.
Cut to the chase, please.
I don't like chasing. Or waiting. We want the woman.
No way in hell. We had a deal. You're out of it for 48 hours. You back off, Ryuji, now. You don't make Shimazaki a liar.
You think I give a shit about your deal?
Why would you? Clan door's wide open for a power play, huh, Ryuji?
That's right, Nida. I will be the boss in exchange for the Freeman's head.
And Shimazaki's son in San Francisco. Is your hand in that too, Blade? How did the find him?
Nida. We put you where you are. Don't forget it. Hey, all you have to do is look the other way. We give her some truth serum. She sings an opera.
You forget one thing, Blade. You're not in Japan here. Dirty bastard.
いい女じゃねえか。殺すには惜しいな。
You are the Freeman.
Andrew!
The weapon you're holding is meant for her. 奉命去殺，殺。奉命去殺，殺。Kill. You will kill on command. Kill. You will kill on command.
She's not a criminal. She has not offended us.
She knows who you are, and you are forgetting who you are.
Kill her, throw her out. I won't report this to the family.
The hospital, Cole. Now! If you look for me, if you ever want to find me, remember the name Hinamura.
To hell with this, Freeman! Please, Cole! Don't.
Hinamura. I'm so cold. 3 days later, I awoke in the hospital. My father died here before I had a chance to ask his forgiveness. I'd left the house that night, sneaking out on a dare. I turned off the alarm and left the door open. That was how my father's killer got in. It was Mary who brought me here to see him. And now Mary has come to see me. The circle is closed. Mary.
Goodness, Emu, she's...
Speak softly. I don't want them to hear. Mary. I need your help.
Sure. All right. Got you. I'll call you later.
thought Miss O'Hara wasn't up to having visitors.
Visitors, yes. Interrogations, no. Ease up on her, Nita. She almost bled to death.
Miss, these flowers need some water. Could you show me where the washroom is, please?
It's around the corner.
Thank you.
She wanted him to kill her. You didn't catch that, did you?
Killer. Sure. Inspector Nita. Thanks. Hello. Nita here. Hello. Hello. Who is it? Anything to report?
No. Jesus. Where do you think she's going?
Fuck I know.
阿成，差佬同個差唔架車嚟緊，一見到你出現，即刻搞掂佢哋，收到未？
How long have you been connected to the Shimazaki clan?
Way out of your league, Forge. You just sit back and enjoy the ride.
No, you enjoy the ride, because it's gonna be your last one.
Forge! 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 Take my hand. Forge!
搞掂，我已經接咗女仔嚟機場，我而家俾啲文件佢。
I thought I'd been kidnapped. In a sense, I had been. Yo had sent this man to find me.
Remember, Hinamura.
I was leaving everything behind. For what? I didn't know.
Come here. Look at me. I have a message for your protectors. The dragons. Listen. I am Hanada Ryuji, boss of the Hanada clan. I declare war on the dragons. I want the Freeman, or I will return to China.
I had traveled for 3 days among people whose language I could not understand. I'd spoken to no one. Yet for all this time, I felt eyes on me. Someone watching. Some kind of danger lurking close by.
俾呢個女人迷住，先至會利用我哋龍神會嘅機構嚟帶呢個女人嚟度。佢重視呢個女人多過佢重視我哋幫會嘅規矩。Freeman 嘅反叛完全係因為呢個女人。
咁山口做，嗰個 Lucy 係拉達咧。
佢喺我哋上海嘅石油工廠殺咗我哋16個人，仲有。佢挑戰我哋幫會，佢要 Freeman 嘅人頭。
高，你講得好，我哋係唔可以忍受 Freeman 佢重視嗰個女人，多過我哋嘅神龍會。我哋要懲罰嗰個女人。你命令 Freeman 去殺咗 Lucy Henlada， 當佢完成任務之後，你殺埋 Freeman。
My father was a famous Japanese potter.
He taught you, didn't he?
Yes. But he taught me to see. Look. In this spot here. That gives it its shape. shadow places. The darkness
is as necessary as the light.
Yes. I am no more an artist. My name, my profession, everything is just a cover. Who would ever guess that the executioner for the Sons of the Dragon was just a simple potter? 7 years ago was my first exhibition. The reviews of my work were almost entirely raves. This work was my 15 minutes of fame, and I was going to enjoy every second of it. Things can change so quickly in one's life, so quickly that the past slips away like a dream. I went back. Part of me wanted to look the other way, but another part of me wanted to look further. There is no connection between me and this man, but he looks straight at me. A dead man's eyes are a curse to those who behold them. I wanted to see into that darkness. I wanted to know it. What had I stumbled into? The picture showed the two killers I had seen in the gallery. They were torturing someone, a man whose body was covered with a magnificent tattoo. I couldn't have known then what that tattoo would mean to me. I decided to go home immediately. I would mail the film to the police from the airport.